Good evening, viewers, and welcome to today's edition of the News First. A look at the headlines. Assam Excise Department halts issuance of transit passes to Meghalaya. State government in talks with counterpart to resolve issue. Major landslide hits NH6 at Kulyang. Officials conduct inspection and clearing work is underway. Police thwarts robbery attempt near Peninsula. 4 arrested and over rupees 9.5 lakh worth of stolen TMT bar recovered. More than 30 from Meghalaya invited as special guests for the 78th Independence Day celebrations in Delhi. And Meghalaya Governor launches Har Ghar Tiranga campaign at Raj Bhavan. And now the news in detail. Minister in charge of Excise, Kirmen Shilla, on Monday informed that the Assam Excise Department has halted the issuance of transit passes to Meghalaya without prior communication. After holding a meeting with the State Excise Department, Shilla said this disruption is causing significant difficulties for Meghalaya government, particularly in the transportation of excise materials to Garo Hills. Shilla mentioned that the state government is taking measures to resolve the issue. Despite ongoing efforts by Meghalaya officers to seek clarification, the exact reason for the suspension of transit passes remains unclear.
When it comes to transit pass, so here what happened for us, state of Meghalaya, we need to send our materials to, especially to Garo Hills region. So in this we require the transit pass through Assam. So what happened now, I don't know for what reason they have stopped it, but they have not given us any information, the reason that they stopped. But today we take these steps. Though our officers have been trying to communicate with them, but we have not get clear pictures what's the reason behind that they stopped the transit pass. But today we try to take, we discuss and then take this initiative that will go ahead with DO letter from my end and then from the CS side, and where we will try to even coordinate at the officer side that how to solve these issues.
Relentless rainfall in East Jaintia Hills district triggered a landslide on National Highway 6 at Kulyang village on the morning of August 12th. The severity of the landslide prompted Tanga Saipung MLA Santa Mary Shilla, the DC, and the Nahai officials to conduct an inspection at the site. Later that evening, the incident resulted in a traffic jam on both sides. Nahai has dispatched equipments and workers to clear the debris and clean the drains to prevent further damage. During a media briefing, Santa Mary Shilla stated that the inspection aimed to assess the situation and find solution to prevent road collapses in the future. The East Khasi Hills police has successfully thwarted a robbery attempt and arrested 4 individuals connected with the theft of TMT bars. East Khasi Hills Superintendent of Police Sylvester Nongtangar informed that as per the FIR filed on August 9th by Bormi Mukim and Robert Shadap, their 12-wheeler truck loaded with TMT bar was parked at the Morenkaneng bypass when 4 unknown persons armed with a knife entered their truck around 8:50 p.m. the previous night before running away with the truck. However, following police investigation, it was discovered that the victims, Bormi Mukim and Robert Shadap, were in fact the masterminds behind the criminal activity. The stolen TMT bars, totaling approximately 18.5 tons and valued between rupees 9.5 and 10 lakhs, were recovered from Lightkar Kang and Jongsha villages. 2 other people arrested in this connection included Babyang Milame and Shopstarwell Jana.
1K6051 loaded with TMT bars was parked at Morenkaneng bypass. 4 unknown persons armed with knife and came to their vehicle and dragged them out. That it is happened about 8:50 p.m. Dragged them forcefully them inside one Alto vehicle which does not have any registration number. Both persons, along with another driver of a truck bearing registration ML05T385A, were detained the whole night and they were only released in the morning the next day, that is on the 9th August, at Peninsula area.
The Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council, led by Executive Member in charge of Forest, Magdalene S. Maulong, visited Umlado village on Monday to review the situation following the destruction of crops by KHDC personnel at this small hamlet in Ribhoi district on August 3rd. The purpose of the meeting was to address residents' demand for compensation from the KHDC. She assured that the matter would be brought up to the Chief Executive Member of KHDC, Pinyait Singh's aim, and would be discussed at the next council meeting.
Teng ka khubor ba mi shabar kan lok da kong we no kindon giba kan no ban kan tho kan ong ba miladi milalila mi ki jaka ki ta dei ni ko ban ong phi ba ka kamram ga jomi kan ban yada.
This year, the Independence Day celebration will be far more enriching for 30 individuals from Meghalaya who have been selected as special guests in the 78th Independence Day celebration in New Delhi on August 15, 2024. Here is a detailed report.
It's indeed a momentous occasion for the 30 individuals from Meghalaya who have been invited by the Government of India to participate in the Independence Day celebrations under the theme Viksit Bharat on August 15th in New Delhi. These 30 individuals represent a diverse cross-section of society. DD News Meghalaya spoke to a few of the selected individuals, and this is what they have to say.
Bat ngalai syak khot ngau pha ha ka jinglek men ya ka Independence Day celebration ka bat nyo pupra bat ka ne ka long ka kabu bangalayo ban lek men lang bat ki para nong shang shnong hapo kari India jungi
kasngi rakhi lai luit jong kari India kadai kasngi ka bakongsan bat ka badon kam kadai ka jing lai luit ha ka jinglong ka jing im bat ha ka mun siam bom don jing shate.
They are among the 6,000 special guests from across the country to participate in the celebrations. From ASHA workers to students, selected individuals expressed the excitement as this will be their first time attending a grand celebration in the national capital.
I would like to express my gratitude to my school principal and all my teachers who have given me this opportunity to attend and be a part of the Independence Day celebration.
I'm excited, yes. So many feelings and emotions roll up together at the same time.
And I feel so proud to be present from Mautiba village, Mautiwam block in Khasi Hills, Meghalaya. Nilayo kung kanikalat no habang ila siya select ban match for Delhi nakapagtaban celebrate ya Independence Day te kanong kay ka ba dami kong ni te kanong ko balingo mo yangi namar bangin expect mo bakan long hadu kata kalong excited hadu kata kataru yangi namar ba kadi kasin banong kong mo ban syakon hakum tani ka rensan
kadi ka Jesus sorong yangi bar minggu sajid ipun perkap dengan sajid mereka ngaji sokulan hadu kata-kata bar minggu sajid dan baik sa Delhi dan bertalang pada Independence Day dan celebration dan kaya bata Delhi.
The invitees include ASHA workers, students, teachers and representative from Niti Aayog and the Ministry of Rural Development. For them, this invitation is a golden opportunity to gain new insights and experiences as they commit to further contribute towards nation building with a sense of patriotism, brotherhood and sincerity. Bureau Report, DD News, Meghalaya.
Meghalaya Governor C.H. Vijay Shankar and CNRD Minister A.T. Mondal today launched the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign at the Raj Bhavan, Shillong. In his speech, the governor emphasized the campaign's goal of displaying the national flag in every household. He highlighted the significance of the campaign, which promotes patriotism and unity. The governor also acknowledged Meghalaya's contribution to India's freedom struggle, mentioning notable freedom fighters like U Tirot Singh's aim, Kyang Nangba and Patokan Sangma. This day also saw the distribution of national flags and the launch of 2 books published by the Department of Art and Culture, U Tirot Singh and Braveheart and Champion of Freedom from the Hills.
Day comes closer in our country, a different enthusiasm is seen among the citizens. The main objective of starting the Har Ghar Tiranga Abhiyan was our visionary Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi ji, is to encourage displaying the national flag, tricolor, in every house of the country so that national unity and pride of the can be increased.
The Health Department on Monday distributed mobile tablets to the ASHA workers and the facilitators at a function held at the conference room of the Pasteur Institute. Addressing the gathering, Health Minister Ampreen Lingdor said that the objective for providing the mobile tablets to the ASHA workers and facilitators was to make them more productive and improve the quality of services they provide. The government has sanctioned an amount of rupees 15 crore through the National Health Mission ASHA program for the distribution of the mobile tablets.
The investment of a donkam, but the investment of a say-so.
The District Legal Service Authority of East Khasi Hills District organised an awareness program yesterday to inform stakeholders about the availability of free legal and aid for victims of violent crimes, including rape, murder, hit-and-run cases and others. The event held at Shillong Law College brought together doctors, Anganwadi workers, ASHA workers, village leaders, paralegal volunteers and other community members. The meeting aimed to educate participants about the legal support and resources available to victims of violence.
Man lek, man bisa, man wajib agiran kita cases. Man counseling the support. Namar kali ka domestic abuses si kali ka kalong very prominent judge sebab kana. Namar ka society ka jongi sa kamtam sa North India. Jaka kanhei ni sultanan man subjugate. We love to subjugate a woman. Yang kakitay ni ala ay banbanbel. Natakana kibon kini ay kibalo women protection centric laws. Protect the kakitay. Naman yang kakitay ni yung kini weakest side.
As a mark of celebrating the 78th Independence Day, the Mairang Officers Club, in collaboration with the Eastern West Khasi Hills District Badminton Association, today organised the first Eastern West Khasi Hills District Inter-Office Badminton Tournament at the Indo Stadium of Mission Mairang Village. The event was opened by Deputy Commissioner of Eastern West Khasi Hills, Gideon Karmauplang. In his speech, the DC said such events provide a platform for the talented youth to showcase their skill. The Rebhoi District Sports Association inaugurated the 3rd Division Rebhoi League 2024 men's football tournament today with a match between Raitong and Nongba Mardon at the football ground in Nongjri. The tournament was officially launched by Ransom Stunga, chairman of MIDC. In the opening match, Raitong defeated Nongba Mardon 2-0. Following this, Raitong will face Clay Umtreo in their next game. And now here is the weather report. The maximum temperature recorded was 24.2 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 18 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 90%, while in the evening it stood at 91%. Rainfall recorded was 2.6 millimeters. The forecast: moderate rainfall and thunder shower is very likely to occur at most places. And before we conclude, a look at the headlines once again. Assam Excise Department halts issuance of transit passes to Meghalaya. State government in talks with counterpart to resolve issue. Major landslide hits NH6 at Kuliang. Officials conduct inspection and clearing work is underway. Police thwarts robbery attempt near Peninsula. 4 arrested and over rupees 9.5 lakh worth of stolen TMT bar recovered. More than 30 from Meghalaya invited as special guests for the 78th Independence Day celebrations in Delhi. And Meghalaya Governor launches Har Ghar Tiranga campaign at Raj Bhavan. And that's a wrap of today's edition of the news. Thank you very much for joining us. And from all of us here, it's wishing you goodbye.